A city built on 7 hills, an empire that shaped the modern world. Rome is immortal, but if you don't plan wisely, your trip will be spent waiting. This is the Wanderlyst guide to the Eternal City. Get ready for 13 essential stops that balance the ancient classics with the modern hidden gems. We show you how to skip the biggest queues, find amazing food, and save money by using our expert strategy and timing. Welcome to Wanderlyst. We specialize in making travel smarter. Don't click away. At the very end, we reveal the secret 48-hour itinerary that saves you a full day of waiting and chaos. It's the key to mastering Rome. The time for waiting is over. Let our journey begin. Starting our list at number 13, it's the incomparable Pantheon. This building has stood for nearly 2,000 years, thanks to Emperor Hadrian's brilliant reconstruction in the 2nd century AD. It holds the record for the largest unreinforced concrete dome in the world. Look up at the oculus, that 27-foot wide hole. It's the building's only light source, and its diameter perfectly matches the building's height, meaning a perfect sphere could fit inside. You'll also find the tomb of the great artist Raphael here. Be sure to reserve your spot online before you go to skip the line. Number 12. The breathtaking Trevi Fountain. This monumental structure, designed by Nicola Salvi, is Rome's largest Baroque fountain. It's built right onto the back of the Palazzo Poli, creating a dramatic stage for the Titan god Oceanus riding his shell chariot, pulled by wild and calm horses, symbolizing the sea's shifting moods. More importantly, this fountain marks the terminal point of the Aqua Virgo, an ancient Roman aqueduct that still supplies water today. That famous coin toss? The tradition ensures your return to Rome. To truly appreciate its artistry without the tourist chaos, set your alarm early. The best time to visit? Sunrise. It's quiet, it's magical, and you'll own the square. Number 11 takes us to the Borghese Gallery, the former private villa of Cardinal Scipione Borghese, who amassed a world-class collection of Baroque art. You'll see masterpieces like Apollo and Daphne, Lady with a Unicorn, and Pluto and Persephone. The essential hack? You must book your timed entry ticket weeks in advance. After your visit, take an easy, free walk through the surrounding tranquil Borghese gardens. Coming in at number 10, the Roman Forum and Palatine Hill. Once a swampy valley, the Forum became the political, religious, and commercial heart of the entire Roman Empire. You can wander past the remains of the Senate House, the Temple of Vesta, and the Rostra, where famous orators delivered speeches. Then, climb Palatine Hill, the legendary birthplace of Rome, where Romulus is said to have founded the city. The hilltop became the exclusive residence of the emperors, offering stunning views of the ruins below. Pro tip: your ticket is a combo. Buy your Colosseum ticket first, and entry here is included. It's one entrance fee for 2 historic stops. At number 9, we dive into the fascinating culture of the Roman Ghetto, or Jewish Quarter. Established in 1555, this is one of Europe's oldest Jewish ghettos. filled with historical significance and beautiful, tightly packed architecture. The massive green dome of the Great Synagogue dominates the area, but the real draw is the cuisine. You must try cacio alla Judia, Roman-style deep-fried artichoke. The Jewish community perfected this dish. It's a crispy, salty, and totally unique Roman tradition you absolutely can't miss. Our 8th stop is pure historical grandeur, the Baths of Caracalla. Opened in 216 AD, this was far more than just a place to bathe. This massive complex was a social engine of Rome, capable of holding 1,600 people simultaneously, featuring public libraries, gardens, and gymnasiums. The towering ruins with their enormous vaulted arches give you an immediate sense of the scale of ancient Roman life and their complex engineering, especially the underfloor heating system. It's an easy, quiet escape from the main tourist crowds and provides an epic backdrop for truly cinematic photos. At number 7, we cross the border into the world's smallest country, the Vatican City. The sheer scale of St. Peter's Basilica, designed by architects including Michelangelo and Bernini, is overwhelming. Right next door are the Vatican Museums, home to priceless masterpieces like the Sistine Chapel and the Raphael Rooms. They are so massive, you must plan a whole separate day for them. For this top 13 list, we are focusing on St. Peter's Basilica and the Square. Stepping inside the basilica itself, you'll find incredible works, including Michelangelo's powerful Pietà and the massive bronze Baldacchino. But here's the Wanderlyst view tip. Head straight for the stairs or the elevator and climb the famous St. Peter's Dome. The panoramic view you get from the top is, without question, the single best view of the entire Vatican City, the Square, and the stunning Roman skyline. It's a massive walking city, and you need fuel. Our number 6 stop is the ultimate pit stop, focused on the best and fastest local secrets to keep you moving like a true Roman. Start with the savory, crunchy suppli, a fried rice ball with a hidden, melting mozzarella heart. For dessert, it has to be the maritozzo, a soft, sweet bun overflowing with fresh whipped cream. But the real hack is the caffeine. Always take your espresso standing at the counter. This is the cheapest, quickest, and most authentic way to get the high-octane boost you need to conquer the rest of your itinerary. We jump to number 5 for the legendary Colosseum, but with a twist, the night view. During the day, it's packed, but after sunset, the crowds vanish, and the magnificent structure is bathed in golden light. This Flavian amphitheater, where up to 50,000 spectators watched gladiatorial combat, becomes truly silent and majestic. The best part? Viewing the illuminated exterior at night is spectacular and completely free. You can wander the entire perimeter, capture a cinematic shot, and feel the history without waiting in any lines or paying a cent. If you want the premium experience, look into specialized tours like Colosseum Under the Moon. They let you go inside the arena floor and underground, but plan to book those far in advance. It's Rome at its most beautiful and reflective. Our final food entry at number 4 is a non-negotiable Roman classic, pizza al taglio. This isn't the round pizza you're used to. It's pizza sold by the cut or by weight, baked in large rectangular trays with a constantly rotating variety of fresh, seasonal toppings. The key is the crust. It's light, airy, and yet perfectly crispy on the bottom. Tip: look for shops where the pizza sits high and thick in the tray, not flat. You point to the piece you want, they weigh it, and you pay. It's the perfect budget lunch on the go. Slowing down for number 3, the Appian Way, or Via Appia Antica. This is Rome's ultimate adventure escape. Built over 2,000 years ago, this road was the queen of the Roman roads, used by legions, travelers, and traders. Today, it's a picturesque archaeological park, lined with towering pines, ancient tombs, and massive original basalt stones. Wanderlyst tip: this spot is a bit outside the center, so make it a half-day trip and rent an e-bike. Most rental shops are near the start. Better yet, visit on a Sunday when the entire road is closed to car traffic, making it a spectacular e-cycling experience. Our runner-up, number 2, is the essential nightlife hub, the Trastevere neighborhood, meaning across the Tiber, this district feels like a step back in time. It's defined by narrow, winding cobblestone streets, ivy-covered buildings, and clotheslines strung between windows. By day, it's charming, but after dark, it truly comes alive. This is the best place to ditch the tourist traps and enjoy authentic Roman dinner. Find a classic trattoria tucked away on a side street. It's the perfect place to grab a local craft beer or a glass of wine and soak up the lively, buzzing atmosphere. And finally, our number 1, the Aventine Hill sunset. This is Rome's most romantic, peaceful capstone. Find the orange garden and watch the sun dip over the city skyline. It's an incredible, free, cinematic view. But here is the Wanderlyst secret. Right next to the garden is the famous Keyhole of the Knights of Malta. Lean down. Through this tiny hole, you get a perfectly framed, exclusive view of St. Peter's Basilica. It is the most private, free view in all of Rome, and the perfect final note to your journey. That was our Wanderlyst guide to Rome. But before you go, how do you see all 13 spots efficiently using our 48-hour strategy? Here is our most optimal 2-day itinerary. We group all your stops into 3 strategic clusters. Day 1 is the walking day. Hit the Roman Forum and Baths of Caracalla first, loop to the Ghetto and Pantheon, and perfectly finish by timing the Aventine Hill sunset before the Colosseum night view. Day 2 is the hybrid day. Start with the crowd-free Trevi fountain sunrise, use the metro to jump to the Borghese Gallery and Vatican City, and end the evening relaxing in Trastevere. Day 3 is your grand finale. We save the Appian Way for a beautiful e-bike ride in the perfect morning light. Follow this, and you won't just see Rome, you will live it. To connect these areas, Rome's metro is your secret weapon. Grab a 24-hour pass or use the tap-and-go feature for the easiest, cheapest, and fastest way to travel. As for sleeping, always stay near a main transport hub, like Termini Station. For a budget stay with excellent access, check out the Beehive Hostel. For a high-end central splurge we recommend the St. Regis Rome. If you enjoyed this quick exploration of Rome with us, please hit the like button, subscribe to Wanderlyst, and share this guide with your traveling friends. This could be the inspiration they need to plan their next trip. Also, let us know in the comments, what is your favorite hidden gem in Rome? Thank you for watching, and see you on the next adventure.